eat it, absorb it, go through it, you know, whatever. Like, they jump in on you, anti-air. I don't know.
Yeah, there's all kinds of things that come into question in those situations. That's for sure. All kinds of things.
Here we are. Yeah, that's right. We got back on PS2. We got Soccer facing Reflex this time.
That's
So
right.
we're gonna see a little bit different here. Winners finals. Oh my goodness, I can't believe we're already at winners finals. It's only, man, this has been a quick bout today, but nonetheless quite an interesting one. I think this time Socken's going to put his massive and disjointed aerials and hitboxes to good use here against Minato Man.
That's right.
What do you think? What do you think Reflex is going to have to do to show up against Lucas?
To be honest, it seems like he's just going to be able to need to outrange his aerials, which can be hard sometimes because his aerials do have a good amount of range.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, you think he's going to have to do any sort of interesting utilization, maybe possibly fish for some earlier kills? Because Lucas is quite,
that definitely
quite a
goes
lightweight.
That does go without
Right.
saying.
I wonder if we'll see a game plan switch. Because right now it still looks pretty standard. Interesting choice of share there.
Right.
It's kind of weird looking. 135 off stage. Yeah, nice. Up B is going to clip him. And they reset the neutral back to center stage. Soccer still has stage control though.
That's right.
Still sitting with the hefty little percent advantage. Forward air is not quite going to take it.
Not going to take it just yet.
Let's see. What's the move? It's edge guarding here. I think he might have saved him there. Just kidding. He's still dead. No worries.
Yeah.
Forward air, up B. Yeah, Reflex just trying some new stuff here, just trying to get around. Because Lucas's double jump is a little weird. It's kind of floaty.
Yeah, it's a bit of an interesting move for sure. There's like a
Yeah.
weird interactions you can get from that.
Right. But remember, way back in a game or a set or two ago, we saw that Soccer changed his controls so that he could use IDJ, and that's going to be, it's going to give like that. It's going to give him a good amount of command over the airspace,
Right.
which is something usually that Shulk is quite good at, like kind of just owning. So let's see how I'm interested to see what Reflex is going to do to deal with that in this best of 5 set. That's definitely going to be something that either devolve into a war of attrition or. You know, something you're going to have to deal with it.
Yeah, it's going to be very much, like you said, a war of attrition. Because right now, you do a clean stock counts and even percentage. But right now, it seems to be Sockem that is pulling out in front. Even despite switching to the jump, Minato is still going to have his recovery options stuffed out completely from a safe distance away from the ledge. But there you go. Good response with the up air powered by the smash Minato on that platform to catch Sockem. It seems like just coming off of that set with our previous player who was Uzi on Pac-Man, there was a portion of the match where he didn't have access to those platforms. He seems to be using them a little bit more. And Reflex is definitely taking advantage of that with strong offense such as that thing.
Yep. Yeah, I completely agree there. You got to be... Ooh, interesting interaction there, or lack of one. A double up air with the jump Minato. Again, I was just about to say, you got to be on your toes at all times against the jump Minato. He's on the platform. You could be toast. You could be history in a matter of seconds.
That's right.
Number 1, shield poke. 2, it was a nice delay there. He did fast fall and he delayed it.
Yeah, like FD is going to be the next pick for this match here. So this should be shaking these up a little bit.
Yeah, no more platforms. But hey, maybe, I don't know, depending on how Reflex's execution is, maybe he'll be able to net a cheeky, fast fall shield poke up there or something.
Yeah,
I'm not
that
sure.
is definitely on the table.
I'm sure he'll probably have to find some other way to seal the deal, though. No more, you can't really fish for that kind of stuff. Like the pseudo ladder enders, I guess.
Right.
Shulk got a whole lot of them.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, I don't know if we'll be seeing that just yet from Reflex, if that's what you're referring to. But there you go. Solid stuff with the strings. Got to be a little bit more careful with how he approaches back onto the stage. As you saw, that could have gone south pretty quick.
Yeah, that was real close. Oh, wow. Yep. So that back throw. Again, Lucas is kind of interesting. Lucas has got some kill throws. And in Smash art, Shulk is a light man. That man is not very big. He's kind of a manlet in that mode. He hits like a bus, but you know, kind of remind me of one of those like those little miniature buses, like the Hot Wheel cars.
Yeah, those kinds of things. Yeah, there we go. We got ourselves a stock disadvantage here for Reflex, but it's pretty doable. I feel like Reflex is
still
at the taking on these sorts of leads, but Sockem's starting to make that look more and more unrealistic as those stocks are starting to fly. I was going to say that percent is starting to climb, but those stocks are flying out the window right now as well.
That's right. What was a full stock lead? Okay. Yeah, we see some fast haul up air stuff. That's fine.
Which is pretty good.
That's good. You know, I mean, again, so I think the wager just went down a little bit because Reflex won't have to wager quite as much of his resources or I guess situations in order to reclaim this advantage state.
That's what it's looking like.
Oh, okay. So you see that he went out there a little bit, but he didn't fully commit.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, smart move there. Very smart move. He's got a stock disadvantage. You can't really put all of it for the hype clips. You got to wait till it can get you the W before you do it. This might be it. Oh, this is the forward air.
Oh, yeah. He's missing the forward air. That's going to be a pretty crucial mistake there. That could have added up to quite a bit, to be honest.
That could have been, this. Oh, backslash. Or, was it? I'm not sure. No, that wasn't an aerial, I think.
Yeah, that was forward air.
Yeah, forward air. Anyways, yeah, he's still sitting out there. Still sitting off stage there. 116. This is a very dangerous game now. Now it's betting time. It's gambling time.
It is betting time.
See, he switches out of the Monado for a brief second. He switches to nothing, so he can retain his weight. Shulk really isn't. It's kind of average weight outside of shields.
Right.
Oh wow, that was he gets a spark. What about this? He's gonna get it. Oh no bump. Too far away.
Yup, 2. And is on board.
Takes it, yeah.
No Reflex.
Very early death there. Look at that forward air with the. See, yeah, it's wagering and gambling from both players, just because you've got a Shulk with full rage and smash art. It's like and a light character. It's like recipe for disaster.
Pretty weird switch up there for sure. But speaking of switch ups. Gonna switch up on the controls, if ever so slightly, and it seems like really making a switching characters, I believe. It seems like Sockem
probably
does that whenever he's gonna be switching characters.
Right. Back to PS2.
That's right.
Let's see, who's he going with this? Pikachu.
Back to PS2, but switching to Pikachu as we are going into our round 3. It's
will he have
Gen 2,
home team advantage? What if we'll have a home team advantage here? Maybe not.
Yeah, we'll have to see if it plays out differently with this character pick, because I feel like I've seen a lot more of Sockem's Lucas as opposed to Pikachu, but
oh yeah. Hey man, if it don't work, try something else.
Right.
I mean, Pikachu's definitely, in terms of weight, he's probably lighter than Lucas, I think. But
yeah, most likely lighter.
Yeah, he's lighter, so he might be dying earlier if Reflex gets a chance to capitalize on that with his smash art or Buster art. But at the same time, Pikachu does have way more friendly weight independent loops from his aerials that are drag downs and whatever, and also his down B kill confirm is nuts.
It is definitely it is really different.
Right. Yeah, Shield Monado will help out with that. With the scaling to a degree, but it's still, you get hit directly with a bolt of lightning. So, ouch. We'll see what happens here. Also, remember, Pikachu's got that, also like Lucas, he's got the jab lock into the S smash.
Right. Into the S smash. That's something that does happen somewhat frequently, but we haven't really seen that too much from Sockem so far.
That's right. Yeah, it's only appeared 1 or 2 times, but it still is. It's on the table. It's definitely something you can do if you catch your opponent lacking.
That's right. Here we go.
Like
we got our up throw. He's going to be taking it off the top. Very solid KO confirmed here coming out from Sockem to pull out in front for this first stock. But the Buster Monado is out, so Sockem is going to be taking a stock instead by switching to Smash Monado. Very smart switch up.
Right. See, he was living there at a 172, and Pikachu can really dish out that damage. But the problem is that if they're both, at the end of the day, even though he did way more damage, like, they're even stock counts now. Like, he worked so hard, and then he died at like 90 to an up smash. It's like, you've got to close it out. You got to get those confirms when you can. And as you can see, he's going for the downer off stage rather aggressive.
That's right. I mean, I guess the only problem is you can't take the lead if you're dead.
That's true. If you're not living, then if you are indeed dead, then that's right.
Unless you're like like Michael Jackson, who still gets like royalties and whatnot 20 years later.
Yeah, unless you're one of those artists that like basically makes more money posthumously.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, but hey, there you go.
Yeah.
Sink down.
I used to have I went through a Michael Jackson phase, bro. I knew all that sorts of crap. I had fedoras and stuff before I knew Reddit was a thing.
Oh yeah,
man.
Still a big fan of the tune, but look at this here. We got Sockem.
Oh no!
Oh man, rinse and repeat. We're making the same mistake, and we're back to square one. As one stock lead is now a 15% lead due to one costly mistake in the neutral.
Man, game three in favor of Reflex. 2-0 sitting here on FD, or just kidding, on PS2. Even with home team advantage, it's still been a struggle here for Sockem and his Pikachu just to try and get any sort of I don't know, momentum going here against this unstoppable Australian man with a laser sword. It's just quite remarkable. I don't know, man. It's the type, man. We've got too many of them.
Something else.
I don't know, bro. Like, because he's moved so fast. Reflex doing such a good job.
Oh yeah, and even going for the Smash Monado off stage to close out the stock, but not going to be able to just yet. The neutral is reset, and that percent disadvantage is for Reflex. So he's going to.
This is still anybody's game. Still anybody's game here, bro. We got, kill percent, essentially the same thing for both players. Using that wraparound projectile neutral B there for great offstage presence. They're just trying to hit him. Hey, stay off my stage, bro.
That's right. We're going to be seeing that back air control the stage even more, but the backslash once again onto the ledge, and we're switching to Smash Monado.
This is
it. I guess. Okay.
Oh, he switched off at the last moment. That would have been it.
Okay, that's fair enough. Oh, we'll respect that decision. And
let's see. Oh, he's not choosing to go with any Monado. He's just sticking to vanilla.
That's right. Oh, but the shield Monado just in time, because that up smash definitely would have closed out the last stock. But now the speed Monado, what? We're going to see a back throw.
Yep. Oh, nice.
Oh, no. What could have been a 3-0 win for Reflex is now going to be what could potentially turn into a reverse 3-0 win for Sockem if he plays it out right, because this Pikachu switch at the last second is going to be what seems to be working in favor for him.
Yeah, man, that was really down to the wire.
I don't know why I sounded so melodramatic when I said that. Like,
oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
This is not good.
Yeah, I don't know.
In fact,
that was definitely down to the wire.
Bad.
I don't know. It's
good for Sockem.
That was anybody's.
Good
for Sockem. That was definitely still a toss-up. Anybody's game there, just because of when you're playing against Shulk and you're playing a lightweight, and you've got combo potential almost as, if not better in some areas than Shulk, then percent, 70%, 110%. What's the difference?
Right.
There's not too much, right? It doesn't really come down to much. It really comes down to who is in charge. Who's in charge of the match? Who's calling the shots? What's going on?
Exactly.
Not so it's who looks like they're winning. It's like, okay, no, who's running the show behind the scenes?
Actually pulling this one out. And right now, no one's really pulling it out right now. We're kind of trying to decide that at the moment.
Right, still treading water. I don't know. I think Sockem might want to try and utilize more of the pancake. Pikachu's the legendary king of all pancakes. King of all the legendary breakfast foods, just sitting down and, pancaking, going, low profiling, everything. But
right.
I don't know how useful it'll be against, Reflex's superb use of all of these massive aerials that just take up, like, light years of space.
They're definitely showing their stuff right here as Sockem is finding himself off stage, trying to get back into the ledge. You see that slow walk?
Did he just walk up and back throw?
That was something. That was like a. It's like the type of thing you see like in an anime when like the enemy like powers up or whatever, and they're just unstoppable.
Right.
They're just unstoppable in that mode. That was Ultra Instinct type E. That was like a.
That's
I don't even know. Yeah, that was something else. There was some energy in that one.
He's like, bro, are you done yet?
Exactly. There was some energy behind that, and it was not a monologue. I'll tell you that.
No,
was a whole different.
Is your monologue over, bro? It is. Okay, nice. Forward tilt's gonna take it. Yeah, is your monologue over, bro? It is? Okay, good. I'm going to back throw you off the stage, and you're going to die.
You're
Cool.
gonna take a one.
How do you like
deficit.
that?
And now EV's taking a 1 stock deficit. We're back to square one for the stock count, but that percent is still showing out in favor of a Reflex.
That's right. See, Sockem's Pikachu is he's doing everything right in terms of the string starters for these juggle combos. The problem is that Reflex is doing a really good job of timing his switch into Shield and Auto expertly, so that he falls out right at the time where it would be apt for Sockem to follow up with another neutral air or other sequential aerial or something. So he can't really get any of the juggle combos started. It's like you got to cut him off at the root. You got to cut the bad habits off right where they begin. If you can do that, then it's very difficult because Pikachu can't really. He's more of a string and combo character. He kind of struggles to get like hit and run damage, despite how fast he is. Nice up tilt.
But I mean, yeah, it seems like he's struggling to get that hit and run, like you mentioned. Because I mean, Shulk is doing such a great job at just like controlling, all the spacing that would be needed for Sockem to close out, and he's just doing a great job of preventing those, like you mentioned, hit and run techniques.
Yeah, man. It's in terms of game plan. Pikachu can mix up his game plan, but at the end of the day, Reflex can definitely mix up his a lot more. Oh, finally we see a down B coming out. Interesting use of on-stage, what is that? Quick attack, right?
Yes, up B's quick attack.
Yeah. I remember in previous games that had a lock. That was quite annoying. Yeah. All right, what can Sockem do here? Because he might have to wager some stuff. Wow, just barely missing that forward air off stage.
Oof, yeah, only by a little.
That was scary.
Oh, solid
nice forward smash.
That was a good read on the jump.
All right. Let's see what's going on. Who's in control of this match here? I still see it's nice. Okay, yeah, he's using this to kind of mix up the timing here.
Right.
Okay, yeah, he's using it. He's trying to go into him this time. Yeah, all the weights are off. Time for the training montage to stop, and all the fight scenes to happen right now. Right here, right now, you and me.
Yes, this is
going to
be
PS2.
Make or break for Sockem right now, as he's sitting on his last stock at an extremely high percent in winners finals.
That's right. One mistake will cost him.
There you go, good forward air.
Let's see.
Gonna try to go for the grab at the ledge to catch the neutral get up option, but the Smash Ronaldo is gonna be active for just a second longer. Tries to get the grab.
Dash attack. He's light. Speed's coming out. Gets knocked away. Stage control. Back throw. Let's see. Yep. He's gonna have to create an opening for himself where one of the arts that he needs is on. He's gonna have to rush in and capitalize on it because speed and jumping out really don't make it too well for Pikachu there.
That's right. And here we go. That percent has indeed gone up significantly for Reflex. So Sockem is doing a great job at bringing this back.
Oh,
there you go.
Oh,
and
no
the
back air.
Ronaldo back air is going to be just what Reflex needs to close out the set with 3-1. Great job from Sockem. Had a lot of momentum going for him there in that last game. But unfortunately, he's going to be sent into the loser's bracket. But hey,